Good morning, Belton High School. I'm Julie Steinman.
And I'm Taylor Strive.
And you're watching
Cutlass TV News.
Mr. Clark has started a new thing called Principals Leadership Council. Here's more of the story by Brian Reyes, Isaac Peterson, and Andrew Phillips.
Belton High School is trying out some new things to end off this school year, one of them being a Principal Leadership Council. Mr. Clark goes into detail about what it is and what it's all about.
Our overarching goal is to truly find a way to connect more clubs and organizations, more students from different groups, and to grow our leadership, grow opportunities for leadership, and have our student leaders work with other student leaders, and we learn from one another. For example, part of our early sessions may be, hey, what did you do? Here are some samples of some ice-breaking activities or team-building activities that we use in DECA, and perhaps the members of the HOSA could say, oh, I like that idea. I'm going to use that in our next meeting. So it's one of those opportunities for us to just basically grow together. And then the other overarching goal, as I pointed out, is we really want to move to a firm commitment to We Are Belton, with the idea that we celebrate each other, we support each other every single day, and not just when we're gearing up for a rival ball game or going through rough times as a school community.
With Andrew Phillips and Isaac Peterson, this is Brian Reyes with Cutlass TV News.
The 5th through 12th Bandarama was held last Saturday. Here's more of the story by Sam Edmondson, Logan Ferrari, and Daniel Wiggins.
The band worked hard to prepare for their last concert of the year.
Bandarama is our end-of-the-year concert. We started off with a fundraising meal where we have a silent auction, a 50-50 raffle, desserts, and then we have a concert for all of our parents, all the way from 5th grade to 12th grade.
Ogle was excited about the songs that they played.
There were lots of songs. For the 5th grade, we played anything from Old MacDonald Had a Band to the William Tell Overture. The middle school played a song about clarinets packing up early because their instruments are such a difficult thing to pack up. The 9th grade band played a Grease medley, and the 10th through 12th grade band played quite a bit of music. We played a Forrest Gump medley, and a Titanic movie medley. We also featured Tad Gaston, Alex Weinzierl, and Marcellus Weinzierl on a piece by Leroy Anderson called Bugler's Holiday.
Students were proud of the awards that they won.
I received a letter and an honors cord.
Some awards I got were a Belton trumpet trio. We took that to state and got a 2 rating. My piano solo, I got a 2 rating in that as well. I took a trumpet solo and got a 2 on that too. Had districts, but state was a big success for everybody. So
everyone enjoyed the final band concert of the year.
I could have not been more pleased with the way Bandarama went.
I think it went really well. It was a fun time getting to hang out with all my band friends one last time.
It's amazing what Ogle did actually his first year.
With Daniel Higgins, I'm Sam Edmiston for Cutlass TV News.
Last Friday was our annual Pops concert. Here's more of the story by Savannah Truitt and Samantha LaValle.
Friday, May 5th was Belton Choir's annual Spring Pops concert. Senior Will Truitt explains what the Pop concert really is and how it differentiates from the classic choir concert.
The Pops concert is our spring concert. We do a lot of more pop songs. We do a lot of dancing, move away from the traditional choir songs. It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of work into it, but at the end it's all worth it.
With only 3 weeks to prepare, choir teacher Mr. Stuck goes in depth to the process of getting ready for the concert.
Well, the Pops concert is a whirlwind of a performance. We take 3 weeks, we have about 3 weeks to get ready for this concert, so we get done with all of our competitions and then it's Pops time. So we have, of course, class rehearsals, and we have some after school. We do auditions for the solos and everything. They stay after school and they work on those. So really, it's a lot of work, and there's students who choreograph things, so they have to make up all that outside of them, come in and teach the students. We have a dress rehearsal the night before we run the whole show. A lot of preparation, but it's a really short amount of time. It was very well attended. The Pops concert went very well. I was pleased with it. You know, there's always little mistakes here and there, but the students had a lot of energy. They kind of make up their own costumes too, so that's always fun to see them do that. And the choreography, you know, it's very entertaining. We had lights there that we had students work on that. So I was very pleased with it. I had lots of people come up to me afterwards and say how much they enjoyed it.
Junior Tara Fielder shared how she felt overall with the concert.
Pop's concert went really well. We weren't all that prepared for it at first, and I thought that it wasn't going to go as well as planned. But it was fine. So we had a lot of fun with like Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. So yeah, that's really it.
The Pops concert was a wonderful way to end the school year for those in choir. With Savannah Truitt, I'm Samantha LaValle for Cutlass TV News.
Here's a story on post-graduation by Jaylee Steinman, Mason Goffey, and myself.
Graduation is next week on May 16th. Senior valedictorian Shannon Copeland explains how she finished off her senior year.
What's it like finishing off my senior year? Very freeing, but also kind of terrifying, because we're going to go to college. We don't know anybody at college for the most part. Like, I'm not going to know anybody there. I'm going to have to make all new friends, and that's the scary part. But as far as leaving high school is concerned, leaving some of my friends and teachers is going to be hard, but in general I will be glad to be moving on with the rest of my life.
I'm going to go to UMKC. I'm in an early assurance pharmacy program, so I will study on a no degree path, and then after 6 years I will have my doctorate of pharmacy.
On the Belton School District website, under the Belton High School tab, there's a link to all the information that seniors need to know. There's where you can find your senior packet. It contains information regarding parking, after grad, and seating. As well as on the last page of the packet, there is an order form from Pierce that you can order your cap and gown photos. Back on the home page, there's another tab called Key Dates. On that, you can find information on where you need to be and what time you need to be there. Valedictorian Shannon Copeland and salutatorian Haley Wells give their advice to underclassmen.
Do not overload your senior schedule, take breaks, and have fun.
Keep pushing through it. Don't just take easy classes because you can, because those aren't going to prepare you to go to college. Just stick with it. Senioritis is real. It's affected me this year. It's caused me to not work as hard as maybe I could have on some different things, but keep at it, take those advanced classes, and just keep powering through it and finish your senior year off strong.
With Tanner Strife and Mason Goffey, I am Jaylee Steinman for Cutlass TV News.
I'm Savannah Truitt.
I'm Samantha LaValle.
And this is Sam and Sav Sports Report.
Pirate Baseball defeated Ray Peck for the first time in 6 years.
The score was 4-0.
Monday Girls Soccer defeated Winnetonka with a score of 4-0.
And on Tuesday against Raytown, your Pirates lost with a score of 2-1.
Belton now has a record of 11-10.
Tune in next year for Sam and Sav Sports Report.
Thanks for watching Belton High School.
It's been an amazing year.
We'll see you next fall.
And as always,
Carpe Diem.
I'm Noah Sosa.
I'm Sam Edmiston.
I'm Mike Oldham. I'm Ben Schlunkis.
I'm Jaylee Steinman. Signing off for Cutlass TV News.
Cutlass News.